Good morning. You had asked me to send you down some samples of inserts, and I was thinking about it, and I said, probably the best thing to do would be maybe to send you a bit of a video to help you understand, because I think I know what you're trying to look for by asking you a question about sending samples. But let me try this, and if it doesn't work, then we'll take option B. This is the banner, and that's what you're talking about going into. And the banner is a tabloid, and it is 15 inches high and 10 3/4 inches wide. That's when it's open. But now, when you work with a tabloid like the banner, they actually deliver it in a quarter folded format like that. So when you design your piece, it's going to have to be small enough to fit into it. Say, for example, this week's they're putting in the Portuguese festival, and what happens is the insert gets put right in here, so it's actually right inside the package. So that's one way of doing it, of staying with a flat piece. But like you're kind of talking about, the True Value hardware, which gets inserted all the time, sounds like something like you'd be trying to do, but when it's flat, it's too big, it would stick out. So even though this is the page size of it, they put a final fold in it, which is called a quarter fold, so that it actually goes inside the packet so that it doesn't stick out. By the way, all those little yellow dots are just reference points for me so that I don't go outside the image area here on the camera. So you can actually make a piece that's the same size or shorter, and it will go inside the banner without sticking out. And again, it's just going to be a matter of, are you going to quarter fold it or not? Again, another piece that's going in is for the Cape Cod Melody tent this week, and this is its final size. You see, it opens up. So again, this is an option that you could do as well. But as far as inserting goes, again, the most important part is to make sure that once this is quarter folded, that will actually go inside. So that kind of talks about the idea of an insert. Now, the printed piece itself, if we're going to be doing it as a tabloid, which is not necessarily what you have to do, again, this dimension does not change. This is 10 3/4 of the paper, but the maximum image width is going to be 10 inches, and many times we suggest to people that they go with 9 7/8, but the maximum live image area here is going to be 10 inches. The height varies with the height of the tabloid that you're doing. In their case, they're working with a 15-inch, so the live image area is 14-inch. But you could go with something shorter, like, again, these folks did, and this one I think is probably about 10 inches, so the live image area is probably about 9. Again, the idea is that it will fit inside the banner when it actually gets sent out. So hopefully that gives you a bit of an idea. I'll give you a call a little bit later after I send this to you, just to make sure that that's what you're kind of looking for, and if not, then we'll go from there.